Hi Libra, welcome to your weekly reading. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Check out your other placements for additional messages, as this is a general reading. Messages may or may not apply. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't for the next person. I can be picking up on someone around you or someone you could be dealing with, so you can't always swap the roles. We're going to be taking a look to see what messages need to come through for you guys for the week ahead. Just for insight, wisdom, guidance, and overall see what's going on. But Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the week ahead. I hope you guys are doing well. If you guys are interested, you can follow me over on my Instagram at Jadestone Tarot. And let's get into this reading. I also just want to give a heads up. My laptop's kind of on its last few legs. Keyboard stopped working the other day. It's been overheating like crazy. Video's been glitching out where I actually have to go in and like make the sound and the video match up. It's a pain in the ass. So I apologize if the video is kind of fucked up. I hope it's not, but at the same time, I really don't know what this. Oh, see, it looks like it messed up. It looks like it was glitching. So I don't know. I'm gonna be trying to get something new, hopefully in the next couple weeks. So just bear with me for the time being. Anyway, so let's see what messages need to come through for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Any messages for Libra for the week ahead? Messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the week ahead. What's going on for my Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for their upcoming week? Oh, the cards kind of feel sticky. Hold on. It's like stuck together. So I'm just going to mix it up like this. Alright, any messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the week ahead? Oh, we got the Stingray coming out, Water Energy, and the Beaver. Let's get one more for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Buffalo and Moth. Okay, so you guys got a lot of messages coming through, lots of extra cards, but that's okay. So you guys have some sort of decision coming up. We have water energy coming out twice, air and earth. So you have some sort of choice between the old versus the new. You have a choice between the comfortable, what you've always known, sticking in your comfort zone, or risking stepping out into the unknown, into unknown territory where you've never been before. And that might be really scary. And with this decision, there might be pressure from a lot of others, like friends and family and those who you may have in your life, or those that could be directly affected by this choice. It's like you are weighing out your options, or you're weighing out some sort of decision here. And right now, it's important that you just take your time before you fully commit to anything. I know this card came out a few readings ago for you guys. Andi, in the fairy deck that I use. Andi, I believe. Where it was all about making a decision and not really sure on what decision to... Hey, that's what your last few readings have been about. A decision. I know that's been a message for a group of people, or like whoever I've been picking up on. It's been a message recently. I think your last reading might have mentioned it. I know the reading before that, maybe the reading before that. So it's kind of been a continuous theme. It's like, have you guys made up your mind yet? I was going to say, take your time, but it's like, you still taking your time on this decision, or is this something else? I mean, hey, if you're not sure, take as long as you need. Better to just wait and think and contemplate and weigh out your options. Make a pros and cons list. If you're really still unsure of what to do regarding your situation and you keep going back and forth, or like one day you're like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it, and then the next day you're like, oh, but maybe I shouldn't. Oh, I hate that. For me personally, when I make a decision, I'm normally like very firm with like what I want. It's either a yes or a no. I'm never really a maybe person. But those couple times where it's like I'm really like unsure and I keep going back and forth, man, it drives me crazy. So I feel for you. I feel for those that are in that right now, like you're not really sure what to do. So try to just remain grounded. Look at both sides, look at both perspectives, and really connect with your intuition, okay? This intuition, it won't fail you. Okay, really connect with yourself this week, moving forward. I feel like you're needing to make your mind up sooner than later, right? Otherwise, if you don't make your mind up about this choice, sooner or later, the universe will push you out of the bird's nest, okay? So, I'm just saying. Then we have the Beaver and the Moth. So this is interesting. You've been working towards something. You've been investing time and energy towards something. You've been doing this for quite some time, right? You're busy, building a beaver dam, right? Takes a lot of effort, takes a lot of skill, takes a lot of dedication and hard work, blood, sweat, and tears. And, it's pretty good for the most part, but there are moments where you may look around others, comparing your journey, your process, where you're at to other people's journeys. and there's a bit of comparison, and there may be moments of feeling like down, maybe I'm not good enough, or there's some moments, nothing too strong. The moth is more of just like kind of feeling as if everyone else may have it easier than you, or like you're looking at someone who's in the same field, or they're doing something that's similar as you, and you see that they're succeeding, or they're moving quickly, and they're getting all these customers or clients, or they're really popping off, maybe they're the employee of the month, I don't know, and you're like, what the hell, man, I've been pulling my weight, I've been doing my thing, I've been really showing up and giving it my all, and I'm like nowhere near them. Like, how is it something about me? Like, you're starting to kind of like maybe feel a little bit less than those around you, or there's a bit of energy of like second guessing a little bit. There might also just be a bit of flakiness or a little bit of inconsistency when it comes to your work, right? Maybe you've been kind of getting a little bit lazy, or maybe not giving the best effort that deep down you could fully give, but maybe you've been kind of just cutting corners, shortcuts, and so maybe you're not really seeing the results that you want. And then you're looking at everyone else and you're like, damn, like, how come theirs is better, or whatever. Like, kind of scenarios like that. Apply it to your situation. But the thing is, you're not allowing that to discourage you. You're actually overcoming it. That's really good. I'm really, like, that is so good, because sometimes that can really get you down. Sometimes I can really just like, oh, well, what's the point? If they're better than me, like, fuck, I might as well just quit now. It's like, no. Use that as motivation. You are unique. You are special. You have your own abilities and talents. Bring that to the table and take your goals and take your ideas serious and commit to it and show the world what you got, right? We got the buffalo coming out here. This is overcoming any hurdles, jumping over them effortlessly, any twists and turns in the road, that doesn't faze you. You're open to a little bit of a challenge. So that's really good. You're not allowing these feelings, a bit discouragement or comparing yourself to where you're at versus others. Like, it's not really getting to you too much. Like, there's some moments where you're like, damn, it's kind of like, but then you snap out of it and you're like, you know what? Let me use that as motivation. Let me really show myself and prove myself wrong, or like, I want to make my future self proud, or I want to make my mama proud, or whatever. Like, you're using that as motivation, and you're fighting forward, and you're pushing forward, and I like that. And the buffalo, he always comes through to the other side very strong, very grounded, very much in control, and this also is the energy of taking your time. Okay, so let's pull some tarot messages and let's see what's going on for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the week ahead. What messages need to come through for Libra? Any messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the week ahead? What's going on for my Libras, please? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the upcoming week. Any messages for Libra? Messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the upcoming week. What's going on? What do you need to know? Any insight, wisdom, guidance? It's like, maybe the way you've been approaching something, maybe it worked in the past, but maybe you're needing to do something differently moving forward. That could be the sting, right? Like, I'll just stay with my comforts and do what I've normally been doing and just stick with what I know. Or you have the choice to expand and to do something different, or to build on whatever it is that you're doing, and that just might be what leads you to a breakthrough. Just saying. So, any messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the week ahead? Any messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the upcoming week? Any messages for Libra? Four of Wands reverse. Oh, you need to take a break. Some of you have been completely neglecting your own self-care, and you've just been work, a little bit of workaholic energy. That sometimes can be the beaver of just not taking breaks, not quitting, just wanting to, again, cutting corners, shortcuts, wanting to just get things done and over with. But remember, it's quality over quantity, right? It's almost like you're needing to slow down a bit and enjoy the process rather than rush to the end goal. I think I said this to Virgo in their last reading. It's like, do you want a one-hit wonder, or do you want long-term success? Okay, you bang out a bop, a really good song, it hits, it's good, everyone's playing it in the summer, and then you go to put out your new song or your album and it flops because it just doesn't hit the same. Maybe you rushed it, or maybe you didn't put in the same amount of love. You know, it's kind of like when you make dinner, right? You make it with love, it always turns out so good. But then when you're rushing it, you don't really put that love in. It's not the same, you know? It's not the same. Messages for Libra, Summarizing Venus for the week ahead. Any messages for Libra? The Chariot. See, you guys have been not taking breaks. You've just been go, 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 go. Take a break. This is Cancerian energy. Your fellow cardinal sign. Messages for Libra, Summarizing Venus. We also have the Tower. Yeah, it's like you keep moving forward, you're going to push yourself. It's like when you work out and you need a break, right? The next day you're sore as fuck, but you're like, I'm going to go to the gym and I'm not going to take a break. I'm going to stay consistent. Otherwise, I'm never going to get to my goal. And so you go to the gym, even though you know you probably shouldn't, but you're like, okay, fuck it, I'm going to go anyways, going to work out, and I'm going to push myself, even though deep down I probably should take a break, you know. And then you do it, you push yourself, and then, oops, I end up injuring myself, right? I'm kind of getting that energy. It's like, if you don't take a break, you could just potentially sabotage what you work so hard for. You know, take a break. It's all about finding the balance. If you don't take care of yourself, everything around you, everything else is going to be unbalanced. If you're unbalanced, whatever it is that you do is also going to be unbalanced. Okay? I'm just saying. Right? Messages for Libra. Summarizing Venus. 10 of Pentacles. So there's something about a foundation, home situation, where there's multiple people involved coming at play here as well. We also have the 6 of Wands. I feel like you're chasing success. Yeah, 3 of Cups. At the bottom, we have the 6 of Pentacles, the World, and the Prince of Pentacles, the need to slow down. Okay? We also have Death reversed as well, the bottom, Scorpio energy. There might be something, like there's a resistance, you know? There's some sort of resistance, or there's like resisting taking a break, or resisting relaxing, like you're just go, 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 go. Like that's really the energy, y'all. Oh my god. But there, like I said, there needs to be a balance. There needs to be, like, you need to just slow down. Slow down. What is the rush? What's the rush? It's almost like, I don't know if this happened to you, I'm sure it has, where you are in traffic and you're driving and, you know, there's a red light ahead, like, so far away, like, just down the road, you know? And then there's some asshole that's, like, speeding right next to you. And then at the end of the day, you guys are both at the red light, like, couple seconds later, it's like, well, that was for nothing, because we're both at the same place. Like, there's no need to rush. Like, that was kind of stupid. Like, okay, you know, like, it's just like there's no need to rush, because you're gonna get there anyways, and some of you are just pushing yourself past your limits, and it's not making it any quicker. It's just causing more, you know, it's just like, it's like you guys are rushing to the goal, but you're gonna get there anyways, and you need to just slow down and just enjoy. Okay? There could be some unexpected shifts in your foundation, or there might be something about moving or traveling here. Oh, I'm kind of curious with some of these cards. Like with the Tower coming out, and the 4 of Wands, and even the 10 of Pentacles, there's something about a foundation here that's changing or going through some shifts. Maybe this is relating to that decision that you're making. But overall, like, it doesn't feel negative. This Tower coming through, I think this is just talking about change, or there's some changes that are necessary. Because we have the 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, 3 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, the World, and Prince of Pentacles. Like, it's nothing. I don't see any or feel anything negative from this. I really just feel like you guys are needing to slow down. You know, you're chasing success, but it's already yours. It's already yours. And you're going to be succeeding and celebrating and enjoying life. And there's a lot of happiness and achievement, and to be proud of yourself for how far you've come. You guys are just needing a little bit more balance into your life. And there is something that's coming to an end here with the World. Something slowly wrapping up, or a cycle that you've been on. of like constantly working, you're going to reach a place where you're needing to just take a break. It's almost like, again, I'm going to use this another example, you're on your feet all day and you don't take a time to just sit down, and then next thing you know, you end up twisting your ankle or you stub your toe, and now you're actually forced to sit your ass down. It's kind of like that. So just be extra cautious this week, especially for those that are clumsy. I don't want y'all to end up like injuring yourselves or like twisting your ankle or something like that. Oh my gosh. Because I kind of do feel like that energy, you're not aware, and then you end up smacking your foot or hurting yourself. Just be careful. I'm not getting like anything severe, but just a random little message, like just, be a little extra cautious, right? There's no rush. Take your time. But besides that, you're moving to some really awesome stuff, Libra. I feel like moving forward, you're really confident within yourselves. You're getting clear with what it is that you do want, and you are setting your intentions towards there. The only concern I have is just like needing to take a break here, because there's a bit of imbalanced energy at the beginning of the reading, right? With the Four of Wands reversed. So it's like you need to get grounded. You also need to get balanced. Take time to rest. I cannot stress that enough. Rest. Take a break. Oh my God. There's some sort of shift going on. Maybe in the home life. I don't know what that is. And like, what is this shift at? What is this about? Not quite sure. I kind of do want to clarify just a little bit. We might. Ten of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Three of Cups. Like, this is just like, I'm feeling like there's lots of achievement and lots of celebration. Like, I already said that. Like, I'm really just repeating myself because I'm like seeing if there's any other messages. I just feel like week ahead, you may have opportunity to be with your loved ones, your family, like a big family reunion, lots of good food and drinks and laughs and just celebration. Like, lots of good times, good vibes. In all three of these cards, there's lots of people. So I feel like maybe some of you guys are planning like a party or celebration. What? Celebration? What? Oh my God, Luna. Scared the fuck out of me. Celebration. A celebration? I don't know English. Hello? Can I speak? No? I guess not. Celebration, right? You guys have reached a level of success, a level of achievement. It's time to just put work on the sidelines and focus on you and how far you've come, right? And then after that celebration, just move forward at a nice, slow, steady pace, right? There is no rush. It's all good. And it's all about fairness and balance, okay? And harmony. I don't know. Let me just take a little look into the Tower, because I just want to know what this could be about. Tell me about the Tower for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and then we're going to pull some fair messages, or a fair message. Tell me about the Tower for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the week ahead. Can you tell me what this Tower is about for Libra? Tell me the Tower for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the week ahead. Tell me the Tower for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Oh, King of Swords. Temperance reversed. It's because, so this Tower that you might be having, let me just grab one more for the fuck of it. Tell me the Tower. Okay, he gave me two. Oh, Knight of Swords at the bottom, because you guys have been just speeding through. But it's like, did you check your work? It's like when you are rushing through, I don't know, like an exam, right? It's a math exam or something, science or some shit. And you're doing all these calculations, and I don't know, for some reason you're rushing, and then you hand it in, and the teacher's just like, did you check your work? Like, are you sure? Like, did you double check to make sure you got the right answer? And you're like, oh no, I don't need to, I'm good. I don't need to look over it. It's like, okay. And then they mark your exam, and they hand you back your work, and well, you got a lot of things wrong, or you missed some steps, or you didn't do the whole equation right, or, you missed something. And it's like, if you were to double check and just take your time and didn't rush, you wouldn't have missed out on all those things. So now you got to go back and redo it, or, it's kind of what it feels, Temperance reverse, King of Swords. You guys need balance back in your life. You guys need to get back into, even a routine, a steady, balanced routine, just being more consistent with taking better care of yourself. and what you've been committing to, Prince of Wands and the Lovers, Gemini energy, there's that choice coming through again, and whatever it is that you're moving towards, kind of similar to the Chariot, what you need to set your mind to and how you're going to get to your goals. And again, like, just, you don't need a rush, right? That Princess Swords underneath, there's no need to rush, because underneath the Princess Swords we have the Sun. It's already yours. Whatever it is that you're moving towards, it's already yours. You don't need to speed up the process. You don't need to rush. It's already part of the plan. It's already part of your destination, really, is what I feel from this. So don't speed it up. Go with it. Trust it. It's like you're looking at it. Oh my God. It's like, for example, you're looking at everyone around you. Let's say you're in a relationship and all your other friends and family, they're in a relationship and they're all getting married and having families and moving in or moving across the world or whatever. And you're like, oh, I need to do that. And so you rush into a relationship and you're like, let's get married. Like 2 weeks into the relationship, it's like, yo, like, you can slow down. Like, if this person's meant to be with you forever, or like however long you want to be with them, they will. You don't need to rush it. You don't need to, throw a ring on it immediately. Like, let it unfold naturally. Again, I think you'll get the point of this reading. I'm not taking that because I haven't set my intention. So, any fairy messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the week ahead? Just slow down this week. Slow down. Slow the fuck down, Libra. Really, like, there is no rush at all. I don't know why you're rushing this. Some of you feel like you're running out of time, but you have all the time in the world. Fairy messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the week ahead. Let's see. Fairies of the future. See, it's like you're so much more in the future than in the present. This card literally is the message of be here now. Be here now. Be here now. Not yesterday and not tomorrow. Be here now. Be here now. Like, you guys are so worried about, okay, tomorrow I'm going to do this and this. And yeah, it's great to have a plan. And it's great to have goals and intentions. But it's like some of you are living in the future. And the future hasn't happened yet. And when you live in the future, that can sometimes create a lot of anxiety. And you start thinking about what you don't have. Or thinking about, like, what we were already discussing. Be here now. Get grounded in the present moment. Get grounded within yourself. Take it nice and slow. It's like you just need a moment. This week, try your best to be the most present than you've ever been in your entire life. Be present. Be in the moment. Whatever it is that you're doing. You're washing the dishes. Be in the moment. Think about these damn dishes that you're washing. Because I think you guys are thinking so far ahead. You need to get into the present. Like, that's what I just keep saying. Is just be in the present. Because at the end of the day, we only have this moment right here, right now. The past is in the past. It's just a memory. The future hasn't happened yet. It's all nothing set in stone. But what we do have is right here, right now. Everything that's happening is already unfolding. It's working in your favor. Trust it. Believe it. Be in the moment. Oh my God. Alright, let me grab this. It's number 33. Some of you might be seeing a lot of threes recently. Fairies of the future. Be here now, guidance, and moving forward. Fairies always have a sliding sense of past, present, and future. Anna in the center steps boldly forth, pregnant with possibilities and carrying the hazelnut that grants wisdom. Puggy above her crouches ready to take off and rush ahead just as soon as she's sure what direction they're going. While the frog above her waits, hoping to be kissed, just to see what will happen. Amethelia on the left hesitates momentarily, not sure if she's dressed properly or has her hair done right. Nearly everyone looks to the future with cheerful optimism. Anna has her eyes set on the Gnome King in the lower left. He seems sure of the way to go. He is relying on his gut sense to guide him, knowing that this is his magic and it will serve him for better than logic in the unknown future. Being a gnome, a son of Earth, he is well grounded in reality, which is what takes him to have trustworthy gut feelings. These fairies are on an exciting journey to co-create the future with the universe, just as we are. They greet each rising dawn and each rising moon with unconditional and expectant gratitude. Join them. See? Expect it. have the gratitude, but expect it. It's already yours, right? When these fairies appear, it is time to consider where we've been and where we wish to go. There are many opportunities, many potentials, but we must choose a path, then take realistic, practical steps to bring the desired future into being. This is not a time to wait for those things to come to us, but to step boldly to meet them. We may do this alone if we wish, or in the company of those who share our goals and dreams. Well, I do feel like you're not in this alone. You do have a lot of other energy around you, friends, family, even your angels, guides, ancestors, whatever you believe in. There's a lot of energy around you. So I feel like it's not just you moving forward. I feel like there's lots of people involved. At least that's for someone. But yeah, like, be in the present, co-creating with the universe. What's yours is already yours. Set your mind to it. Believe it. What's for you will never pass you by. Any Tikashi messages for Libra, Sun, Rising, Venus for the week ahead. So try your best to be in the present moment, Libra. I know it's hard, but just try, okay? Just try. Tikashi messages for Libra. Cooperation and allowance. Cooperation. Cooperate with yourself. Don't give yourself such a hard time. A balance of give and take is what's needed. Let go and allow for which is of your highest good. Now is the time for active participation in group projects. In active cooperation, you will gain much more than you anticipated. Be responsive to all situations. Allowance. Allowance, non-judgmental, and unconditional love. They go hand in hand in hand. When you find yourself criticizing others, look at what you're not allowing in them, and in yourself. Allow yourself to be who and how you are without judgment. This allows space for change and growth. Allowance is a well-worn, well-loved, worthwhile pathway to peace. Travel it. So Libra, that is what I got for you guys for this weekly reading. If you guys found this helpful or insightful, please let me know in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe. If you guys are interested, you can follow me over on my Instagram at JadeStoneTarot. And with that being said, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Take care.